different. Wasn't my usual hello, but we are here with Super Veloce, which is 28 GG Spartacus and FMadridg versus Team Bot, which is III, TellmeBuilds, and Scat, the man you see just pulling up in front of me in his go-kart. Very nice, flashy man there. One of Team Bot rocking that bot tag. TellmeBuilds is unable, unfortunately, to use the tag, with him not having access to Social Club at the moment through the second account. Who?
You can start. This pass is going to take forever, so you can start. Hurry up, Pasco.
Are you ready?
Yeah, this pass is going to take forever, so I have to eat after.
No.
My excuse if I do bad, I have an empty stomach. I have enough to eat.
You not had a banana or anything?
I had one already.
Have another one. Oh, just. That's alright. That should see you. That should just about see you through.
Kind of.
They are slow release energy.
Are we switching parties?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go in now.
I'm gonna come now. Do I tell Diego that I'm gonna host?
Yes. Of course you do.
Apologies for the slight silence there. All sorted now though. Just getting my description updated with team information. Yeah, you can hear Jack crunching. It's not talkiness though. Let me get back to the channel and to said stream. Sapninezi. Good luck, Team Bot offered from Diego. Let me get this stream shared around real quick, and we'll get some people in to the watching.
Folks, is your station invite only, or?
No, it's just a friends session, so you should just be able to join me through your friends list on PlayStation. It's just a join, yeah. Which is good. I need to spectate on someone. I'll leave you to go in on Tyrese or someone, Jack, and I'll go in on one of the Super Veloci. Okay, never mind, I'll swap on to Tyrese or someone. Grab that. Let me mute my stream so I can hear myself a little bit in the background. Don't like that. I don't know how you guys listen to me, to be honest.
Don't expect a lot from me this races.
Paste. Space. Enter. Please
Why are you laughing at?
Lost.
I'm just telling the truth.
Stop.
Just expect it when maybe a win on rally and that's it. What did you say? Shut up, man, I crashed.
Bully.
What do you mean I saw? I didn't say anything bad about you. I just said don't expect a lot from me. And you just come out with that. No, you wasn't, though. No, you wasn't. You told me I got beat by Madrid because I crashed, basically. I was in first, but you don't understand. And I crashed, I flipped over, I couldn't get back up, so... Yeah, don't expect much. Just expect to do it, I'm joking. Expect some crashes, maybe not a DNF, expect... If I DNF and walk climb, I'm just gonna kill the walk climb. I'm deleting it. Every time it's on a playlist, I ain't joining the playlist. That's how bad the track is. If I DNF on it.
And I have one more chat.
Wait, who's
I don't
that?
think we can hear
Scott.
Jack on stream. Hold on 1 second. What have I done here?
Tyrese, are you in that lobby?
Sorry for the blue screen, guys. Just fixing this. Jack, go to your stream settings. It's not sharing your voice to me. You might need to share it in your party settings. So, team bot is It's Tyrese, TellmeBuilds, and Scar. Oh, and sorry, I need to edit that a bit. Super Veloce is 28, GG Spartacus, and FMadridg.
Yeah, you should be able to hear me now.
From Super Veloce, Pier Race, Liftoff, and East Coast. Team Bot's choices: Rally, In the City, Green Machine, and of course, this round's selection for the final time: Wall Climb.
I don't think my voice is shared, is it?
Mine was on Don't Allow.
Yeah. But thank you very much for pointing that out, Diego. Appreciate that massively, man.
He's firing rockets!
Wait, I can't host, I can't create playlists. I forgot about that.
Okay, Ty.
What do you mean?
What?
Tyrese, put Green Machine first, please, man.
Nah, my playlist shuffled.
Well then, don't put it on shuffle.
It's the right songs.
Right, we'll put Green Machine first and then it won't shuffle the first one, it'll shuffle the rest.
Let Scar do it.
Alright, we'll tell Scar...
you go get him in a party.
First.
You're about to join a party with him so you can do it.
Oh yeah. Let's go join that party.
Right, go create it and then invite me.
Yeah. We need to create it. We've got a chat with us lot in.
Where? Oh, yeah, right.
Right, they're getting their acts together, boys and girls. We'll be on the road soon. Esco, having just remembered he can't actually make a playlist, having not signed into Social Club yet.
Right, boys, that's me away.
Catch you in a bit, Esco.
Thanks, Chris, for the event.
Good luck.
Thank you. And thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
That attitude. Getting back to the stream now. Again, apologies for that. It's all set and good to go. Yep, that's correct, Rescue. Piece of me, Esco better not fold. Hey, Bolid, how you going, my man? Good luck at both teams from Alex and Gucci. Hello, new boys. Hope you're doing very well, fella. And Luki, how you going, my man? Hi, Fox, and good luck to both. And again, as always, I hope everybody is doing very well. We were very used to doing these on very, very warm evenings. It's getting quite cold of late. And at least we have some hot stunt racing action to warm us up. Now, on the 200 subscriber special stuff, just while we're all here, I do still have the plans to do it, don't you worry, I have not forgotten my responsibilities as a streamer slash YouTuber. I am hoping to plan a crew battle to close that out with. That may just take a week or so to arrange, and then we'll have the dates that we'll be doing the 200 subscriber special around. If we do somehow end up blasting through to the 300 subscriber special, I guess I'll end up doubling it out. Yeah, me and Dom did have a little chat before Christmas, and it did seem quite positive. Ride are quite up for it. Zombie said to get in touch for it, so we'll be looking to do that hopefully towards the end of January sort of time for the close of the 3v3. Maybe beginning of February, and then I guess would be cracking into your World Championship. Jack?
What?
You were hosting a World Championship, remember? World Stunt Championship this year?
No, next year.
Oh, well, yes, but you know what I mean. January.
No, you said this year. You know.
Yes, that would include... Rezkio, I'm hoping that that would include, personally, I would like it to include minimum Goat, Ride, Pros and Nova. Potentially UHRC if they are willing. But we have it to no more than 15 people in the lobby, so it'd be 3 or 4 races each.
Four each if you want 16. But...
yeah, it would be 4. The 4v4v4 would be 16, but if it was thingy, we could lower it to. If U8RC came in, we'd lower it to 15 and 3v3v3. Hello, Mobbin.
Are they all ready?
Yeah, finally. They are just about. We're just. I think Scarface is just putting the playlist together in the order he's being told to by his team captain, who's quite menacingly walking round behind him with a sniper rifle out, or was. And yet, Rezkio, that is the other thing, is I would potentially like it to be 2 lobbies, maybe hosted on different nights, so both could be... yes, please, Mobbin, if you do not mind.
So when the snowman brings the snow, well, you might just like to know. Gonna great big song.
Or there is the potential that we could do like a small crew tournament with the crew v crew. Yeah. Well, yeah, that was what I was about to say, is 4v4, then the winners versus each other and the losers versus each other. And then it's a little bit of a soft running order of where the crews are placed. Nothing obviously too serious in it. It's more on a day thing that week. And we can maybe do that again in 2 separate lobbies. So you've got your top guys from each crew, and then the guys that are working towards the top stuff. If that makes any sense. That are looking to get involved in the competitive side more and more. But potentially to hold them on different days, so both could be commentated and all that sort of stuff, so not treating the lower lobby any differently.
Alright, I need to go.
Good no worries, Albo. Have a good night, fella.
I hope you hop in well into the new and hopeful better year.
Ow.
Because I can't come online tomorrow.
Oh, you've gone again, Albo.
No, but Happy New Year, lad. And
yeah, Happy New Year,
catch you next year. Catch you next year. You know I'm going to keep using that joke. I don't care. That's funny.
Yeah.
Your mum's funny.
Right, remind me, I'll put bacon in the oven. Grill.
They do appear to be having a bit of a fight before the battle.
How much do you think bacon takes to cook
Bacon.
on one side? Yeah.
About a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Alright, just remind me then. Oh wait, a minute and a half.
cooking
Never mind, I'll go
bacon?
back downstairs. Yep.
Fuck's
Well, I
sake,
got
Jack.
hungry waiting
We're
for these guys. I was
commentating.
well hungry. I got well hungry waiting for these
Christ,
boys.
We're going to hear him
I got-
sucking on bacon, man.
I got well hungry.
This nonsense.
But when Tyrese is like, oh, I'm hungry, I'm having some pasta, I thought, yo, I'm quite hungry. So I found bacon in my fridge. Do you want a bacon sandwich? What's up when you're getting jealous?
We are into the playlist. 34 seconds on the clock. All 6 competitors here. Oh, they do need to kick that. Yeah, that isn't TellmeBuilds, sorry. I counted 6. Saw the number. Suck your mum, Jack, from Tyrese.
Whoa, what? What have I done? What have I done?
Yeah, and there's the potential for that. It's because you're already eating and he's not. Hello, Ventura, fella.
Bacon. What time? I thought we were starting at 8. It's like, what time is it? 20 past.
20 past.
I got hungry, man. Esco's gone now.
Yep, me and Jack are spectating. Oh, Esco has just lagged out. He should be able to join back with it having been a friend's session.
Oh.
There we go, he's on his way back. Now, if anybody else does join, we will just wangle the points around a little bit. So these guys are top 6. And their points don't count for any guys that do somehow jump in between the races, with it being a friends only session. If they're on a friends list, they do have the chance, but please.
Did you say you're drinking rum, Fox, tonight?
I'm having a little bit, yeah. A little splashing, a little tiny bit.
I joined you. Not rum, that's grim.
No, it's not. It's better than vodka.
Fucking hell.
Isn't that trash?
No, it's not.
It's
funny.
funny. No, it's really not.
Was Ventura in your lobby? Stream?
He's in my chat, he popped in. Had a
Ventura, how was your birthday, Nan?
Yeah.
How was your birthday?
Happy birthday, fella. Happy birthday. No, let's not be so cringe, but no, I do wish you very well, dude.
You know, it was yesterday. Wait, was it yesterday?
No, it was
29th
this morning.
What's the date today?
Well, we wishing him, or was that last night?
No, this is the 30th today. Yeah, it's 29th, so yesterday.
Okay, yeah. I hope you had a very good night yesterday, and hello, Ollie. How you doing, fella?
Balls in the biscuit tin.
I am sat on its Tyree, who are spectated throughout the warm-up proceedings. I'm guessing Jack with Madrid.
No, I am on Scar, apparently.
Scar, okay.
There we go, I'm on Madrid now.
Sparkus,
As we
nice.
see, the 3 boys.
Just adjusting himself back into first.
Sparkus
Keen bot.
FMadridg falling behind into last.
The 3 positions.
Oh, going
behind.
high. Oh, boosting pass. Oh, boosting
Madrid
pass. Quite a few people there.
Boost.
Fair play to the guy.
That was lag as well, showing on my screen. He's through clean as you like.
Last.
Tyrese taking a couple of extra curves though, is gonna retake his position back. But Madrid with strong boost lines through the tube pulls it back.
Past Tyrese. Is that the furthest camera? I don't know, maybe it is.
No, and that's good, man. It's like
Nice on the
hopefully as well, if this stuff does continue on, we can all learn to adjust to being slightly more online with our friends, so we still get that communication and stuff we do need as humans.
Landing from the jump.
Nice landing boost on both. Hold off Diego behind.
Around the loops now.
Scar. Hold a second. behind Spartacus and pulling along a side level with him. Diego has just pinched the position from Tyrese early through the loop, but Ty fighting back with good boost. Esco 2 pulling into the back of both of their cars.
FMadridg currently in
Carries
last.
speed really well through the corner too, but not
But
by
down the
much.
middle.
Really not a lot between Madrid and this little pack. Esco, I think, got a little bit hung up. Maybe back wheel clipping ever so slightly. But you can see the two captains neck and neck. In this case, they are both technically co-captains. They're both taking up a bit more.
Someone bricked.
the
No, did they?
responsibility.
Yeah, Diego bricked.
Yeah,
28 did brick. Oh shit.
really unlucky.
He will not be happy.
There is that in this now worst case scenario that should he end up DNFing, he would be awarded the 6 points still, sort of thing. So it's not that as impactful on the race, but he is unfortunately gonna lose out on the points. But he shouldn't be in a position to DNF.
Oscar has pulled up into second. Spartacus
And
third.
Sparks just back up into second, using that good boost line, try and regain some positions, but this is tense. Tyrese holding his nerve well. Wait.
Davey, who are you? I don't know who you are, kid.
Hey, no worries, Albo. Have a good night again, but good luck offered to both from himself. Surprised you've not had
Nice, if ever in the throttle, onto the brakes.
good luck, batty boy, to Tyrese from Mikey Lander. Pop up in chat.
Come on. Coming up to the jump now.
They've made it across nice and clean. Are you walking upstairs trying to commentate on the map?
No, I'm not.
You're just guessing where they are on the track. They should be coming to the loops now. I'm saying that because they're already halfway through the first one.
How did you know? Are you watching me?
I could hear you. I could hear you walking. Like he's not even in his fucking room.
Well, I forgot I put me. Well, I didn't forget. I just thought.
A little bit crispy.
Yeah.
Nice. TellmeBuilds holding first. Scar second. Spartacus third.
I've switched opponent apparently.
Oh, that was nice landing. Nice and high. Comesco pulled nicely to the left there. Diego definitely having shortened up some of that lost time. Already coming up over the jump. See Ty just adjusting the line. Did pull into the tube a little bit aggressively. Maybe just wants to smooth that out half an inch or so more on the trajectory. That's such a difficult word to say.
What word?
Trajectory.
Trajectory.
Yeah, I actually have to think about it. I have to think about how to say that word.
Trajectory.
We are going to move forward just a touch myself. I will pop
Oh,
on
man, nicely. That was quite wide, but he was handled that. You can see Terry's in his sights. How far's 28 behind? I don't think he's too far behind, is he?
Let me tell you how I was dropping double-digit kills in search while Alex only had 3. Let's sit around the fire, Trilsy, and hear a story from Grandpa.
Oh, you don't see my build? Yeah,
wonderful
he's
boy, boost
currently
boy,
racing.
taking himself into first through that first and second tube.
We have TellmeBuilds,
Cranking
best
the
lap
speed
so
up
far.
29.732, that is, to a 30.032 from a Spartacus. But Spartacus could be on for a really nice time.
Let me tell you about my best friend. What's the time? Oh, 28. I was going to say, where's Luke and Ryan at?
Luke will be just maybe waking up from his evening nap.
With me? What? No.
Oh, Jack. Some rides and picks.
Some people have Bogdans set up. But I don't know if you know anybody, like, in our community. I will, but the second I'm done with this commentary, I'm back on Warzone.
Who's this?
Some geezer, some guy called Davey. I didn't mean to be geezer.
Lovely break boosting.
Some guy called Davey wants Bogdans just to get a GTR.
Oh dear. Oh, you're commentating? Oh fuck. Sorry, my bad.
No, it's all good. You're all good, Tom.
Okay.
28 coming across the line there from Spartacus. They look like some good positions from a team bot behind. At that time, fucking brick from Diego. Yeah, we caught that. That was really unfortunate. Unfortunately, with the slightly bigger lobbies, there's not so much we can do with it. Other than offer that little blanket, should it lead to the DNF, that you'd still get the 6 points.
Honestly, even if you DNF a few times, you should still be able to. You can still win.
Yeah, it's like even you with the bricks on Racing Alley, wasn't it, Jack? You did end up suffering a DNF.
You just can't go into that tube so sharply.
It did end up with you.
That's all it is.
Coming out with the victory still, even without that 4 points buffer that you got from it. You had the 2 point lead with that, yeah. So that's what that's there for. So it just saves, like, if you do end up having a slightly rough night, or one of your team has a slightly rough night, DNF a couple of races, it isn't the end of the playlist.
But obviously, like Fox said, the points of how many you get will go down after next round.
Yeah.
So the next time it will be, what was it, 3
3,
points?
and then 2, and 1.
Yeah, and then none. Because technically it will get harder the more we progress.
That is correct, thank you, Mobbin. I've got my 2 calculators up as well, but that is, as Mobbin says, team bot on 30.
I've got my mental maths up.
And
these codes
28.
Want a super Veloce
or super Veloci. It might have displayed it might display a little bit differently between what you see and what we see, Diego, as well. I know you're close at the moment. But it may have displayed you going in a bit more aggressively than you actually did to that tube, because we did see it and you were going in just a bit more aggressive than Ty.
Tyrese is coming up behind.
There you go, they're carrying the speed really nicely around East Coast. I know this is a track he has hot lapped a little bit recently.
Oh, Diego in for the wall ride. Oh, he does spin out on the landing.
The exit. The rest of the pack.
That is unfortunate.
So now come on past. You have to applaud the effort.
Maybe a bit too risky to have first
doing
at the
it
time.
early, doing it so early was maybe a little bit of a risk with him having the lead. He could have used it if any of the other team had come past. But again, like I say, fully applaud trying to take on the pressure in this situation.
Who are you on, Fox?
I'm with Diego myself.
Oh, okay, I'll switch it.
Okay. I just looked at the stream and that's my
Yeah,
stream anyway.
just both on Diego, all that pressure. We're sorry, Diego. Tyrese, take it. No, I'm on for MarineJack apparently. Well, that's just fucking great. I clicked Tyrese, yeah.
They might have
There we
just
go.
wobbled position.
I think they did. Tyrese nicely round into the tube.
Gain up.
Not needing
Off
to
time.
take any risks.
Full speed.
Nicely held.
Clean.
Scar with the loop there. And who was that? Was that TellmeBuilds with the overtake? Massive speed in those tubes.
I need your live totals, lol. I'll keep that going as well, mobbing. I'm guessing you know that it's nice to just have that like backup on a guy that goes first, and then you can be the one to confirm it, while you're then able to focus in on the stream as well, sort of thing. If you know what I mean there. I have moved up to Scar, allow Diego a little bit of pressure relief. Does appear to come out of the wall ride a little bit wonky again. He's on track still. Scar into the tube, nice and smooth. Esco got really nice boost there. It seems to be a different line. Maybe it was lag, but it appeared to go really nice and low. Tiny little slide, corrected with a bit of heavy steering on the horn. Scar just leading the way over Spartacus by a couple of tenths. Oh, Spartacus needing it to respawn off the wall ride, just went in for it a little bit too quick. Pulls himself around at the corner. .205.624 is the best lap so far from Spartacus, but I don't think we'll see him improve that on this occasion. Going with the big risk to see the big reward. To try and regain the time on Esco. Just ahead, coming across the line, 201.869, 205.455 from Scar. Bit of a slide through the first corner. Madrid and Tyrese coming across the line, not too far behind, with a 206 and 207 respectively. Battling with Madrid through the loop, swapping positions.
Sorry, all slightly off the track there, but has pulled on.
Esco went with the wall ride, has it clean as well. Just trying to assert a bit of extra pressure on to the opposition, showing that he can get them clean. Well, they're just getting themselves fully up to speed.
So he's trying to get this top three for the boys. Really battling with FMadridg here.
Looks like he's just pinched the position as well. He's out, gains it back.
It is back and forth.
Scar, really nice and smooth. Really good to see him racing under the pressure. It's been a while since last 1v1 he was actually able to participate in. Had to take himself out of the last one due to work commitments, and we haven't seen him in a crew battle, I don't believe. But handling it well, just behind. Esco.
So he's trying to keep this lead here. Coming up to the tube! Nicely held. Just needs to play it safe.
Rather entering the party.
And that
is
a guaranteed top three right there.
Hello, that does take Team Bot up to 67. And Super Veloce on 49. It does move in game. We did see this early on in the previous Battle Creme and the like, where we saw a team take a big lead early on, but then it had pulled back through the order as the track order suited the other team a little bit more. Does actually see a DNF there, so there will be a ever so slight reduction. 2 points to the score. 47. It is 20 points between the two. I'm sorry, mobbing. I just totaled it before I was totaling it before they crossed the line.
Hello, Raza.
How you going,
You're a
fella?
fucking mate, aren't you?
You what?
Beneath me.
What do you fucking say? Come say it to my face now. Come here now.
Yeah, 47. It was
Yeah,
just
right.
the DNF, so I just had to deduct the 2 points afterwards.
Oh, 3v3 going on.
Yeah.
Go on, you wetty.
Snapchat video? No, I'm scared.
Who's wrong?
Who said FaceTime me?
I'm sweating low from Tyrese. You are, lad. You're handling the pressure so far. Now, what you need to do is hold your focus.
Do some press-ups.
The other team know exactly what they need to do. They need to just try and shake it off. Shake that little bit of pressure off and let themselves show their speed. We all know that the guys in this lobby are nice and fast. Just maybe having to still settle into the pressure.
Oh, Esco's in there as well, isn't it? Completely missed his name. Not used to his name yet.
Well, because it's Tal instead of C.
Do you use Esco? Jack, sorry?
Let the name just pop up, hold on. I think it's Esco.
Yeah. I'll move back a little bit. I'm going to the back of the pack. I think I'm with Madrid from the colour of the car. And that is who it is. Get rid of that. Don't know why that came up. And again, sorry. No.
Oh, he's pulled away a bit.
Got a nice start.
It was a very nice start. Getting the speed.
TellmeBuilds.
God, just clips the fence. Feathers the throttle nicely though, and does stop himself having any issue with the spin or slide. Madrid, I don't know quite where that slide came from. He seems to have the car down to good speed, but a touch of oversteer, just kicking the car out. I am going to take some of the pressure off Madrid, let him get himself up to pace. We'll move forward. I did end up going.
There could be a nice little battle about to start here between Spartacus and Esco.
And Ty just catching up and passing through Diego, 28, sorry.
It's a nice colour, Ty, isn't it?
Mint green. Diego getting nice on top of her, handles it nicely. He has lost a little bit of time, having lost his perfect breaking point, and Ty gaining maybe at such time on the front.
Up to the wall ride.
Who is going for
Who's going?
Oh, Esco
tricked them!
He handles it.
Spartacus has
heavy on
done
the brakes to get himself round and take the lead. Really well played by both there. Esco on the heavy cell and Spartacus for initially falling into it, but pulling it off splendidly so and pinching away the lead. You have to applaud
Tyrese
both
now
there.
joining the battle.
Oh, as Mobbin said before, mind Game of Thrones. Whew. Tyrese up into second, just pulling past. Let's go pulling back, getting good tube speed there,
Just
getting
a quick
himself
thing.
off the dirt. Yes, Jack.
Razza,
Yeah.
don't lie to me. Does Alicia fucking die in Misfits?
Don't lie to you. Well, yes, she does.
Spartacus
She gets her throat
trying to
slit.
run a little bit too quick through the corner.
Does she
Just
come back
collect
alive?
the sign.
No.
You dirty fucker. Fox.
When she dies, you're moving on to the next set.
He said he was never going to watch it again when he read the spoilers, so I maybe said the dude
Nope.
that could do stuff with time travel was going to bring it back to life so he could watch it. And
I'm not watching it.
you just ruined it, Ryan.
You might like the
watching it.
second.
No! Esco has spun out!
Oh, he
Oh!
rolled
It's
a
just
little bit as
Tyrese,
well.
it's Diego as well!
Takes the lead. 28
Tyrese
pinching some
has
points as well.
I don't know what is such a better one.
Well done, Ty, though. Holding that pressure behind him.
Yeah, and well done, Diego,
See-
holding the nerve after seeing the guys holding and trying to sell Spartacus down the river and all sorts of stuff, holding position to get yourself a good 12 points.
You got Warzone yet, Ryan?
Nah.
What a bitch.
I just need to see the position.
Big
Hello,
plan.
Ross, I'm doing very well. How are you going, fella?
Absolutely GG's tie there.
Yes, at the 7th.
What a
that
shame
takes-
though that it did run out.
Team Bot up to 99 points. And we have the 73 coming from Super Veloce.
Wait, 299 points you say?
No. Team Bot have 99. The total comes to 99.
Oh, I thought you said 299. Oh.
And Super Veloci have 73 at the moment.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? How they got that?
So a 16 point, no,
even drank that
26
much.
point lead. But it was also maybe the way I said it did lead to you just
that's fine.
hearing the 299.
This Corona's not got him to be there then. Not the virus. I meant the
Well
alcohol.
played, Ty from Razza. Thank you, Ryan. Very polite. GG Mobbin, as always, thank you very much, sir. Keeping the chat fully informed. I do understand some people not always able to have the volume up.
We have
Just having a little glance
Krieger
down
here.
while they're at work, having a dinner maybe with families.
Who's that?
Just people watching, so it does help to have the score. Really helps to have the scores being posted in the chat too. Diego just saying for people choose their cars a little bit slower on the sports class, please.
Right. Oh, we have a mix here. Emerus's,
And with it being
Kriegers.
3v3 situation, maybe do just, with there only being a 6, just hold up on there. Readying up, let that timer tick. Allow Esco to work a bit of that bubbly alchemy in the background
I'm gonna pop it to
of his own
Spartacus.
party.
I've not got him yet.
Spartacus breaks. It good. It looked good. That was lovely
he's
from
taken the lead.
Spartacus. He took that perfectly. I am with Madrid myself. I am going to go to... I haven't spent any time with Esco, just coming up past a Tyrese. Pulling himself up into 4th. Tyrese following Esco. Ty with a lovely corner, just pulls himself through. Quicker to Esco,
Oh,
quicker
there was a
onto the
lag.
curbs, chasing the brake boost. Gets himself up into 2nd behind. Spartacus, heavy off the barrier, allows Scar to battle back.
Spartacus, lovely, they're nice
Oh,
and
Scar,
straight.
barrel rolling off a little bit
Oh,
early.
there is the
Handles
brick.
the landing lovely.
Spartacus has bricked. Scott has taken the lead. Esco's gone past him now. But Spartacus is back up to speed. However, Diego has not gone past him.
It looked like Madrid maybe had a bit of an issue with a brick as well. Really unfortunate stuff. We have seen it again in the previous competitions and the previous 3v3s.
You can see Spartacus gaining slightly on Scar.
Oh, and let's go. The tube just a little
Spartacus
bit too low.
Back to first. Spartacus has taken first back.
On the throttle. That does see Tyrese takes the cut high, but he's through the tube nicely.
Everybody's looping that in tube now.
Loop.
Oh, there's a slide by Spartacus there. Back on to the throttle, brake boosting away.
Takes the exit from the tube nicely.
Oh, he's cutting into the ramp. Oh, very close to that barrier gap there. Spartacus really... Scar is closing. Scar is closing! Oh, but Spartacus does hold it.
Nearly pinched them 3 points back. Let's go. Allowed the position by Tyrese. But it does see the points remain the same. Team of bots, it is 124 to 106 in Team Bot's favour. The gap has been shortened there by 8 points, showing that swing. Down to 18-point lead. Whew. These events are tense. Pier race up next. This is a super velocity track. What are you giggling at, Mickey?
Someone on Instagram.
Well, the team captains are just giving a little bit of motivational speeches to their teams. Again, thank you very much, Mobbin. And again, with everybody now tuned in, I haven't forgot about the 200 subscribe special. It is on the way, but I do hope to arrange it around a crew something or other tournament battle-esque thing towards the end of January, beginning of February, and have that as the sort of finale, and then work towards it through the week before. And then if we did somehow blast through to 300 in that time, I'd just have to back it with a 300 subscriber special, but we are still just a touch away off. I do think I've got the time to fit it in.
Oh, bollocks, alright, mate.
Time hasn't fallen behind, but not by too much, and there was no big mistake. gaining on Diego. Clean through that previous little section, half section. Pulling himself through into the tube, nice and clean. Then higher, back up. Sparkus taking the lead by quite a distance as well.
Scar did slip.
Scar, yeah, has had to respawn there as well. It did end up dragging him all the way off.
Thought he was going to handle it, but didn't.
He appeared to have got on the brakes to my eye early enough, but maybe just sliding a little bit heavily, and we see the sappening of Azzy Boy being nicely stolen away by Tyrese, just showing a bit of respect. Definitely no illicit stuff. Round 2 Unholy will start any time from tomorrow. I'm going to make the message threads up with your opponent after this match, and I'll do a run through of who's facing off against who and all that sort of stuff. Obviously there's no need to rejig the order, that's all done through the bracket, so the matches are as set, but I'll just give that a little run through, and then you guys will have until the 10th to arrange your matches.
Scar's gone under the tube.
So you'll have 2 weekends
pressure off of Scar
from tomorrow. And you, I know Unholy, you are in Mark 2, and you are up against Galaxy All-Stars, and that is MarineJack, my commentary partner for the evening. Ty doing really nicely to pull himself up into 3rd. Spartacus is leading the way. The distance between the top 3 around the same between each of 151.169, the 153.674, and the 154.723. So maybe just over double.
Nicely held there.
To Spartacus. Yep, basically, Rescue. Once I've stuck you in your messages, you'll be able to start having the chats. But the round 2 does start technically after this, but they'll be until the 10th of January, so 2 weekends to get the matches complete. Yeah, 51 first lap from Spartacus, really pushing hard. Esco explodes. He must have come off the tube somewhere. He was just ahead of Tyrese. Didn't quite catch it. Hey, Fox, my PS4 is defected, bro. What's going on with it, man? Have you tried, like, going into safe mode? Look up on YouTube something called system defragging or something like that.
Defragging?
Yeah, you defrag the system and it clears out some of the old system memory dead files.
Time to get a PS5 monster.
149.578 from Spartacus on his 2nd lap, pushing good and hard. Tyrese handling a little bit of bullshit, but carrying his pace still. Madrid and TellmeBuilds battling over 3rd and 4th, 28 and Scar. There does appear to be a bit of distance between each of the races at 150.327 coming across the line from Scar.
There's the brick by
pinching himself at the 2nd best lap.
However, TellmeBuilds is on his way.
Rescue, you're quick enough not to rely on other people bricking.
There he goes, whizzing past, knocking FMadridg down into 4th.
Scar is pushing hard, got a couple of seconds on Madrid on his best lap and just over a second on Diego. It depends how big that gap is. It could get nice and tight between the 3.
Oh, he's clipped the barrier as well, but has recovered nicely. He held that really well, actually.
Ty gets out lovely and low, almost clipping the back left wheel ever so slightly. Just getting out above the track, gets around the corner really nicely. On this occasion, no chance of getting hung up. Spartacus 149.573 with a 530.669 takes the race win.
Let's go.
Teasing.
Oh, he might have been holding off so Scar can actually finish.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that is a good point. Actually, might have just been holding the time as long as he possibly could to get his teammate across the line too safely.
However, is it going to be a no? This is going to be close.
Tight.
It's going to. Oh my god.
6 seconds. It's
5,
close. It
4,
looks good though.
3.
He's done it.
Yeah,
He's done just enough. He held his position and got his teammate across the line. That does save 2 points. That is some clever play coming in there from Esco. That is 152 to 136, down to 16 points between the two. Team Bot with the advantage.
Was it 152 or was it 152?
152.
Okay.
Yeah, 152. 2.
Okay.
Team Bot and 136. 2 Team Super Veloce. You have to appreciate them tactics. Esco taking the risk on losing the 2 points himself and barely keeping the position. But then we saw Scar getting across the line with about 1.1 in the bag, so he maybe didn't need to push it quite as long, but again, you just want to give as much as you can. Exactly, Alex, and people think that us stoners don't have 2 brain cells to rub together properly, you know? I think they don't function well enough to have good thoughts. Not everyone, but, you know, occasionally we get, you know, weed smokers. It's no different to alcohol and stuff like that. It's a vice. Unfortunately, it has a criminal record that can potentially be associated with it in certain places. But it's just a choice. It's not a way of life necessarily for most. Colour. Okay, just can't beat that purple. Who are you with, Jack?
28.
I'm going to move all the way back here. I don't think I sat with... Oh, I did go all the way back down the order, but Spartacus just up into second. Esco, though, really good boost over the curb. Fighting back and getting himself halfway through. Spartacus can't. Spartacus sticking it to the right side, grabbing a bit more left side, sorry. Grabbing a bit more curb there.
Slightly holding the lead. However, all these races are very close. No one did hit that barrier on the first corner, second corner.
No.
Oh, very close.
All 3 through clean as you like. It's what you like to see, isn't it? You got very little air time between the cut there. And Spartacus, insane boost through that final loop. Took the lead momentarily.
Yeah, go a bit far to the right. Oh, he has gone off the track. That is unfortunate.
Really unlucky. The car just seemed to slide a little bit on landing as well.
We'll flick on Scar and on Scar. from last race, but
Two-way Spartacus there, trying to manage tube boost as well, just keeping ahead. But Madrid, insane speed through the stop strips, passes initially through both Spartacus and Esco. Spartacus, though, with mid-drive boost, pulls the position back, begins to extend away ever so slightly, getting really strong boosts off the curbs. Okay, just trying to gain a little bit of an extra bump through the tube line. But Esco really fighting back, refusing to give wall climb up easily. Close, tight.
A controller died.
Be about a car's length between the two.
Oh, there's FMadridg who has just spun out.
216.7 dead from Spartacus to the 216.825 from Esco. It just pinches the lead back. A little freeze on my screen for a split second. As the two are battling very heavily, putting strain on my connection. Scar battling with Madrid, bit of space between the two. It appears to be a bit of a way off. I have had to respawn. Drifting just a little bit too far to the right.
Nice, we've done there, right, Scar. A little bit safer, just we didn't mess up that tube.
Esco this time seemed to get good boost through that final portion of the tube. Spartacus didn't seem to gain as much time off it. A lovely brake boost though before the jump, carries the speed right just before the barrier. Spartacus plus Esco plus wall climb equal G. And again, it is something I've mentioned a couple of times, because as somebody that commentates, I do notice when you guys pull away from each other on different boost lines and certain tubes and stuff like that, and then you pull it back on the next section, is if you guys can tie them sections together, could be a little bit scary. Let's go, a bit of a deflection off the barrier. He's still holding his speed though. Didn't do too much damage, did shorten the lead, about half it up.
Scar around the tube. I think
again,
Madrid, yeah, did take over Terry somewhere. You can see just behind the blue the blue blips. No, yeah, the blue blips. You can see
213.380 to the 214.7. 217.2 to 219.1 from Tyrese and Scar. Ty having just taken the position back over Madrid again. Lovely pass at the barrier, doesn't miss the boost, doesn't reset the revs though. Appears to be hopping pace here with Esco takes the ramp skip, trying to gain a little bit more. He got that lovely, and you can see the time difference.
Something's happened to Tyrese, or Diego has caught
the lead up.
Massive.
Gaining through the tube as well, just maintaining the high res and burst through the stop strips really abruptly.
Scar sat here with a comfortable third place, not need to take any risks.
On our screen probably avoided it on his own. Aggressive clipping of the curb from Esco, trying to hold that lead, refusing to give it up easily, as I said earlier on. He's full sending, son. I believe he is, you're damn right. He got the bit between his teeth. He can see the prey. It just depends whether he's focused on the right one or the weaker prey just having it slipped out of sight and hidden behind its mother, so to speak.
Tyrese has got the... No, yeah, guys, Tyrese has got the Diego.
Really unfortunate stuff from Spartacus. Just clips the barrier. Really looking to push hard around that final corner set.
Scar with a comfortable third place.
But the prey there just proving it wasn't quite weak enough to give it in. No, yeah, I believe you were both right. He was definitely smelling some blood. Unfortunately, it was maybe blood off a different animal, and that animal was still able to just pull away enough. GG's from New Boy. That was intense as hell. Oh god, what's happened here? Just back that up. Plus that. Plus that. That is 184 for Team Bot, and I'll just need a second. Didn't actually manage to pause the stream when I needed to. And 162 to Team Super Veloce. We are in the city. This is the final race. And it is a 22-point lead. Would need a big swing at this point. Is one of the biggest leads we've seen in the final race. But that, again, it doesn't mean it's over. We've seen it finish. Like I say, without that little 4-point buffer, it would have been 199 to 201 between Chop the Tyres and Galaxy All-Stars. So there is still enough points for grabs for this not to be over. But Ty, you are able to take it in, and as the guys are saying, do what you're comfortable with here, Ty. You got this. Critics would come on, Ty 207. So, slightly different approaches from the chat there. Mobbing, applauding both. I'm not sure which one the upward arrows or just maybe both.
It's got to be the 207. Mobbing one's the 207.
I am with Diego at the moment, Jack. Who are you with?
I thought I was with Tyrese, but I think I'm with Scott. No, I am. Why has he got Sapnin on the back of his car?
Oh, Diego just ran off the track a little earlier. I am going to move on forward. Take that pressure off. Really unlucky from Diego. Just trying to push a little bit too hard.
Oh, he's jumped back on the track though. Nicely done there by Asko.
He jumped back on the track. He went off and jumped back on, did he?
No, he like jumped the gap. You should know what. Fuck off!
Yeah, commentary, man. You're giving us all false fucking commentary.
You know, no, I'm not having this.
The bit that goes thinner,
Did he drink a Red Bull whilst he was falling off and he gave his fucking car wings?
Some wings, yeah. Or has he got hats?
Oh, mate, you listen. You shut up.
Has he just reskinned a car around a plane?
No, what I meant was he jumped the gap. Technically, he did go off the track, but he jumped back on because he was off the track. He wasn't on the track. He was off the track. He jumped the gap. He was off the track. He jumped back on.
Oh, 1 minute.
Just behind Scar, then battling with Madrid and Ty. Just
you know what? I'm not having this.
Good speed.
You're not even supposed to be at home yet.
Cut as well. Keeps it going. Can still see Madrid just ahead. Apollo X, did he drink a Red Bull? Apollo's like that comment, Ryan. What did he do? Drink a Red Bull and give his car wings?
He's can't. No, he cleared the gap. He didn't jump off the track.
No, but technically he was off the track. He jumped back on.
For like fucking.
He's not Mario. He can't double jump.
So he was off the track. So he was off the track.
He just cleared a bit of a gap. Fucking...
Yeah, he was off the track.
He didn't jump back on.
Yeah.
That suggests that he's got double jumping.
He got air. He was off the track, but he got air time. That's what we call a jump.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. What do you call it when you get air time?
He didn't get air time. He just.
Yes, he did. He wasn't on the track or nothing. He was above the freaking ground. He was above the streets. That's air time.
Battling with Ty, little pat of the horn we heard from both.
You know, Luke's been focused on calling me Sir A. I think he's been focusing on the wrong person.
We've seen
No. Give me time to think of a track.
14.411. Wonderful feathering of the throttle there from Tyrese as he just clipped that great
Zebra. Mongo.
track piece as it came into existence.
You jump on back on the track on Zebra.
Clearly just got a bit hung up. Scott.
Yeah, Zebra actually, yeah. Fucking mountain, that's jumping off the track.
98.
Yeah, but he was off the track, and he hopped back on.
He's fallen right back. He's needed to respawn. Falling.
Yeah, he jumped the gap.
He
jumped the gap.
And down. Yeah, not quite fallen down again. Stays with his position, but battling with MarineJack.
Tyrese, nicely handled.
Are you on Tyrese? Yeah.
Yeah. Just leave it, Ryan. You know I'm right. Fuck off.
In fact, I'll go forward and have a look at Scar and Spartacus.
You just salty because you
Hello,
won.
Bourne. How you going, fella? Jack's never high. He might have had a bit of a stronger shot in his drink than he thought, but I'm the weed smoker. See, Spartacus just ahead, heading through the corner and over the jump. Could be on for a really nice time. 2:14.411. Is his best lap. We have seen that 2:11 note from Rescue recently on the first lap. I'm doing very well myself, Bourne. How is yourself, Jack and Ryan?
I'm good.
Have I missed anyone else in the party? We've got official and critics as well. How are you both? Scar through the corner nicely.
You're unbelievable, you are, Ryan. Oh, Tyrese just squished a woman.
12.022.
The jaw and bust.
Oh, Scar just ran off the track.
It's not Bajon, it's Bjorn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I say how I see it, don't I?
That's just rude, that's disrespectful to me.
No, I say it how I see it. Like your name, I say Razza.
I'm gonna go sit on.
Which is right. Oh, Tyrese has gone too far to the left.
You have a triple patty burger. What the fuck?
Fucking SpongeBob world.
That's too much meat
What?
for one young lad.
Fucking something from SpongeBob.
It's what they call their beef burgers. Beef patty.
Beef, a Krabby Patty.
Yeah.
Right, really nice. It's just carrying a
Special ingredient, boys. Oh, Ty has bricked. Oh, Ty has clipped the edge as well. That was bad, I had alcohol in my mouth.
2 from Super Veloce.
That was unlucky there by
28
Tyrese.
4 Scar leads the way to Team Bot. TellmeBuilds, and it's Tyrese bringing up the rear on this race with a 5th and 6th. Krabby Patty from Herdia.
Shut up, honey bun boy. Saying crab, that's mean, that is.
Now that is the question. No, that's what Alex said. He said it's a Krabby Patty. That is from SpongeBob.
Oh, I thought you were taking the piss.
No, he was referring to Ryan's comment of the SpongeBob patty. Spartacus carries that. Oh, really?
Still he's a honey bun boy.
Brick nose planting into the tube.
We do see top 3,
just
which is
a
Super
millisecond or
Veloce.
2 to get on to the throttle again, but he did so pretty quick. But that brick into the tube was not nice to him at all. Really unfortunate stuff. Looked like he was on for a really nice time, 2:14 down to 2:12, and looked to be carrying good speed through the whole track.
We do know this was the last lap, and we do need to find out if Team Bot did get enough points. As long as they all finish, I think they do. I did the maths, and they needed 30. The other team needed 37 or odd, or something. I don't know. As we can see, Tyrese and Scar battling. Partly cloudy. Yunk. Howdy.
I call fat people fat. And I'm talking real fat.
Spark has got no cash, no RP. Because he left.
199 is the score for Super Veloci. So plus a 7 plus a 6
yeah.
equals 205. So that is what the score would have been without that slight DNF from you, Jack. So it just shows 199 to 205, a phenomenal battle in the end. It shows that it can be tightened up, just unfortunately on this case not quite enough for Super Veloci. If they are interested, I know a couple of other teams have mentioned that they would potentially be up for it, but a couple of the other teams not so much.
We all checked in the city so
But
bad, man.
a slight friendly losers match for any of the other 3v3 teams that would like to participate. But otherwise, with that, ladies and gentlemen, let me move on to letting you know who we've got against two, and then I'll start putting them in their messages
team next, boys.
after the
Leo Geo
match. So that does see Team Bot progress as Ty says to face Luke's team. That is 3 Lions containing Luke, Fatnik and LJ. We've got Infinite Slowness containing Ventura, Rosgun and Fernie against Winter Squadron, Lazy Rezgio and Spam L2. We then have Prem versus Elegant Speed. That is Prem containing TJ or TBH, Stratus, the Heredia God and T Landry. Elegant Speed is Nacho, Sirod and Jake Chaboy. Galaxy All Stars is MarineJack, Randos and Alex KA versus Mark II, Leo Geo and Holy and Danny. So 4 big matches coming up over the next couple of weekends. Like I say, there is until the 10th to do these matches, just so it is the 2 weekends time. Make sure there is a good schedule. With me being back at work, it does take away a couple of my evenings availability. A little bit more, but that's, again, easily managed, really. But with that, thank you all. As always... Oh, no, one more thing. Before I do anything, let me draw the track. That's what I should do for the next round, right?
Oh, if it best be a good track of while, or I want to frame my PS4.
I heard it was wall climb again.
Nah, I can't be doing the same track, Esco. You're more than welcome to select it next time.
I hear it splits. I like that track.
May well be. But if the only track that will be being kicked out of my selection, because my selections are car tracks.
Are they point to points?
Want it for points
well?
Are discounted as well. So point to points, you are able to select them. It's just not going to be the chosen track, and a wall climb will be taken out. Random list generator, list randomizer.org or random.org for anybody interested. Randomizer.
Gauntlet, rattle.
No. Canyon Crossing.
Oh, for God's sake.
Bollocks!
Oh, what?
Oh, bollocks, man. Fucking
And just so you know, Canyon Crossing splits downtown loop, Chiliad, double loop, trench 1, trench 2, forest, dual, over and under, rally, high fly, city air, turbine, etc., etc. That's the order it came out in. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, so Canyon Crossing is the chosen track for this next round. Good luck, and thank you everybody for participating. As always, unfortunately, we have lost some very good teams. We lost USOX Racing, Containing, Foxtrack, Snail, and me. We've lost Super Veloce just tonight with GG Spartacus 28 and FMadridg, Kino's team, with himself, Fokia and CE Bike, the Nova, Bench, Crayon, Barbacks, and oh my god, my brain's being stretched out, I'll have to double check that. Now, thank you Tyrese, Redacted did go out again, a very strong team, so official Raza and Critics team of Prolapse, Mobbin, Missile King, and Gucci Goggles, Argelia with a match of Mokhtar and Ciccolini and Chopped Tires with Zombie, Dark Jorge,
and Fuckstone.
I was just getting there, I just had to swallow. A lot of words came out of my mouth really quickly, so there is no shame really in having gone out at this stage. We've had some top teams enter, and this one more than anything was there as a bit of a passer with the other competitive 1v1 going on in the background, not taking away from the competitivity of it, but just, you know, this was more Christmas friendly sort of affair. But with that, thank you all very much, and I will catch you in an extreme. Goodbye.